Ko te rā tuarua o ngā tāpaetanga kōrero mo te pire waeture, kaori I arikarika ngā tangata whakahē.
I'd cry at the thought of what could be lost, what could be denied future generations of tamariki mokopuna Māori. Me mataara tātou te iwi Māori, ki te koke whakamua tēnei pire, hei ture, ka patua rawa tia ia tātou te iwi Māori, me ko te āheinga hoki, ka patua I ngā ture ko whakaritia, ko whakamanahia kētia, I roto I ngā tau.
Ahakoa te whakahē me te tokomaha e kōrero ana mo te korenga o Te Tiriti, I ngai ki ngā kai hāpai I tēnei pire, kaori I rā heitara I titika.
Why do you think there's so much misalignment in terms of submission or opposition to the proposed bill?
Because it's off the back of a very contentious bill. It was Treaty Principles bill. It's that simple. I mean, the bill doesn't offend the treaty, but it's been hijacked by a campaign that piggybacks off an earlier campaign of a bill that reasonable minds can differ on treaty principles. That's fine, but it seems that the particular political interests have a hammer, and now all they see is nails. I mean, a lot of the treaty stuff is, frankly, just a lot of disinformation and rhetoric. It's about identifying costs.
Ko tētahi o ngā mema tuatahi o ACT, ko Donna Awatire Fuata, I whakawhareki I ōna tino mā harahara mo te aronga o te pire.
This bill will take the economic dogma that caused this harm and elevate it into constitutional doctrine. It would make it almost impossible to rebuild, to fix the broken systems, to honour Te Tiriti o Waitangi, to reweave tikanga into public life. It would allow courts to override our voices, your voice, my voice, the voice of community, of collective care. But this bill also represents an opportunity, another backlash moment, a chance to start a conversation with one another, to build a constitution that is fit for purpose, that rejects the white supremacy of 1852 and the miserable greed of 84 and 90, enshrined now in our current constitution.
Ko Tanya Waikato kei te kaha whakahē, me tāna whakamārama I ngā mua reareatanga mo te hunga e whakahē ana I te pire.
Is this truly the kind of democracy that you want? One where academics and lawyers are having their personal safety threatened for opposing a bill, where the Deputy Prime Minister uses taxpayer dollars to fund online campaigns that lead to the inciting of hatred and violence. Is that your vision for New Zealand? Because if it is not, you need to take a good, hard look in the mirror and decide what side of history you want to be standing on when it comes time to vote for this bill at the second reading. This is not a game. Our democracy is being eroded further and further by the second, and if you continue to support this bill through to enactment, each and every one of you will be complicit in the introduction of fascism that underlies this bill.
Ahakoa te poto hoki o te wā, e rere hoki ngā waiata a ētahi.
Te aroha I te kuio.